Hey, oh viewers, I am suffering.
Sweet.
I grabbed a Corsa uniform. And with the boink. I boinked him. And with the boink bonk!
Nice.
I see you! Got you!
That's it.
No super mutant killed the fucking kitty. Why did I do so much hacking? Oh. Sink! I hate Assaultrons.
Nice.
Got it. Virgil saw me saved! I think if only I could just hack that. And been able to save myself from all the trouble.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
The Brotherhood of Steel requires your assistance. No, okay, it's time for the Gremlin. The Gremlin being me, just having a gun. Which should not ever happen.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
At least not while I am
That was my favorite one.
brain dead. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude.
Doctor,
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Since when do you know what I consider bad news? Just let me hear it.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Coursers can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Safety first. Remember that.
Oh, I can just fast travel from me. I'm gonna go give this serum to the
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
This isn't an elevator? Oh, it is. Awesome. Up we go. Yay! Is the elevator not gonna spin on the way up? Oh, what is... I'm a little brain dead, okay? So, how do you exit the Institute? How do you get out? Oh, I know. I have to do this one. I have to dumb it. It's just dumb mission to get out. No scheme. It's okay. Sleepy Betty. I think my dog is sleepy.
There's a lot of hubris around here.
Almost done. Just need
Hey,
to
Doc.
tighten up this
They weren't
primary
kidding.
drive servo.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie. But
Sure.
if you don't mind,
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
now, as you, there's a lot.
None of this is gonna matter in the end.
It must be a challenge to meet the power.
Absolutely. Oh, when this, it's a good thing. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Whatever you
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he?
Nothing to report, sir.
Tell him that I...
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to
Hi
knock
there.
some heads together.
We're all looking forward to
They're
working with
dragging
you.
their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Doctor,
So,
Please don't.
here you
There's
are.
enough friction as it is
I'll
between
be,
us.
despite your,
Pretty much all
Just doing all X.
good to hear. Now, Father, our primary,
I'm sure it's best
X
for
is
everyone.
like
certainly
default.
the result. Our main coursers, they are. What I gather, in fact,
I'm no stranger to combat.
even so.
Mm,
Now,
I'd like to know more about this
in those old
I'm skipping through because I don't like the Institute.
Scanning.
I would like to hit him with the
Subject
kaboom.
identified.
I was just looking at his inventory. You can actually look at their inventories whenever you want. As long as you don't take something, they won't kill you.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
They must not know I'm Brotherhood.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the bios...
I look forward to learning more about.
In that case, our most to that,
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
with hard work, I'm
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but
great.
you mentioned medical care.
In that case,
Right.
he's our top... You won't...
Now. It's time to go. It's time to skedaddle! You the fuck? They are never seeing me again, at least not on their side. What? Alright, come see Virgil. Oh, why not? He's not in the boy. Got something for you.
Virgil?
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
Protect and serve.
Virgil,
Yes. seems to have matured nicely.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
It might be a bad thing, but not that much for a lot here, okay? Don't give up on bargains like that. Man, I don't make that many of them. Sorry, I'm stretching. Make funky sounds when I stretch. You know, what's he doing, huh? What is that? What is that?
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
That's already done. Cool. Do the Pridwing!
Charging into a
shit.
situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Yet, here I am. I have spotted a fusion core. Give me that. They don't need it. Their fusion cores last for eternity. Somehow.
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
I'm gonna stop being a dumbass. I think this is like episode 21. Episode 100 might be right on the corner. With me posting this often.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be? I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, You don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
No regular? Yeah. I've got Paladin rank in Fallout 76.
Attention. Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
Never turn your back on a gun.
That is all.
Nice work bringing Dr. Lee back into the fold. Now, there's something you need.
Let
me see what you have.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Ignore the Joker-esque laughter.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Where did the Paladin disappear to? Hey, buddy. Why do you raise your head when you growl? Oh, stuck! Oh!
Synths, TV. Who knows what other sick projects the Institute's working on?
Why go through a cutscene or loading screen when you could just jump?
The Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Hey, stop it. No like me.
This
Liberty Prime!
Is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Wait, he died and fell off
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, before you run off, maybe you should listen to your orders. This robot isn't going to build itself.
Proctor Ingram.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Can I reverse pickpocket her? I can. So I can give her power armor pieces, at least make her look Brotherhoody. Don't know how much she'll like it.
Know those synths with the plastic faces?
Attention! This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Never forget.
Yeah, hydrogen tank.
The ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Ad Victoriam, Squires.
Ad Victoriam.
Dismissed.
Kaboom!
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online.
So the reason I joined is being brought back to life. I need to go find freaking Paladin Dance. Where did he go? He literally vanished when I dismissed him. Man said poof. And I'm going to go unpoof him.
I don't know about Scribe Mariah. I think she loves her little zoo. A bit too much.
Besides, I want to take... I know it's cool, but I want to take his power armor. Alright. He shouldn't be hard to miss. He's wearing power armor. He's hard to miss. Oh. Ah, yeah, I said it wrong. He's pretty easy to miss, apparently. Huh. Where the heck did he go? He isn't at the Pridway. Where is...
Once we decrypt that intel you recover from the Institute, we'll know a lot more about them.
Proctor.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Me?
Sure. Anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move.
Oh.
Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
I will return briefly. Peanut, you need to move. Peanut, I gotta get... Back. You need to move. Oh, now you're awake? Please don't be through mutants.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's robots.
Should you be out of your room? Please stand still as a shooting
Is now
That's a good start. Now just keep running and we'll call it even.
going down. Basement. Continuing search for fugitive.
That's it.
Oh.
Lock's really strong.
Just what I was hoping for. Trundling around looking for something that wants to blow me to pieces.
Well, this is what you said we could do about baselines!
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, back to the usual dainty.
You should say here, kitty kitty. I'm not a kitty. Hey, I am a menace to society. I am to be feared! Be more afraid! Booga booga! I am the boogeyman, and you are stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah. Actually, if Nuka-Cola had like really, really bad side effects. Oh, I just drank a Nuka-Cola. Oh no, I now have diabetes. Probably should not be saying that.
Going up. Second floor.
There's a wheelchair. What? Oh, still in my spots. I have to boost my charisma. No way I just did an advanced lock without breaking a pin. I'll surrender. Somebody's gonna die. Probably gonna beat me. Okay, exploring this wall. Yes! I know the dangers of you. I activated one of you before. Ah! Oh, you're not the only one. Is this a procedure? Ah! Vulnerable!
Take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with.
Take me to the basement.
Going down. Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous. Warning. Dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend. Continuing fugitive has evaded pursuit. Law enforcement authorities now have primary responsibility for apprehension.
Alright. Hold on. I'm cheating. I'm gonna keep trying to find. What is it going up?
Going down. Basement. Going up. Second floor.
Excuse me, should
Will you stay still? Lie down. Not right here. Be right back at the start. the fuck do I do?
Going down. Basement. Going up. Second floor.
Hey! Take me to the basement.
Protect and serve.
Wait. Left hook. No. Right hook. Left hook. Good night.
This notice required by law.
And yet I flee. Right. Blue. Oh, bro, I was doing something. Well, viewers, this can be all for this episode. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Next episode, we're going to continue working on getting Liberty Prime back online. And hopefully, hearing his awesome voice line. Until then, stay strong. Good luck out there.